Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, a showdown between a pair of undefeated giants in a game that should have long-lasting implications. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rams will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Toledo Rockets offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rams offense will try to get something going with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Working on the right.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York.
And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line on this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Going up top. And he pulls it in at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So now on comes the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Potts. Oh, what a move to get open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Wants to pass it. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Now well within striking distances, that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. The give from the gun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Fights off a defender. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Potts. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Handoff from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Woodside. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll ride the hot hand. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun to give, looking for room. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Woodside. They're bringing heat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Right back to the well. He got it down to the 3, and that was 3 yards too short as the defense makes the 4th and goal stop. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, that's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Bringing it back, it's Parker.
The returner brings it out to the 41, and the Toledo offense will take over.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looking to throw, it's Woodside. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle, it's Bush. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marking. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Toledo.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Number 88.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, he got loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's 1st down. Power football with the run. And the ball's on the ground. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Scanning the field, it's Woodside. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
1st and 10 coming up. They're getting this guy lathered up. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He'll throw it. This time on target. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. At the 45 on his way. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Dances away from 1. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Freeman. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Defense is about firing off, hitting offensive guys, and staying in the gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Rams are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Colorado State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Woodside. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Little touch pass to the receiver. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the...
Going deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Toledo. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the lone running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down is short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
He's going to fire deep. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Woodside. He's got it down the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Handoff from the shotgun. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rockets! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And the returner will be brought down. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quarterback adapting. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got the tight end. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. Gets away from one. He's got space. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty and the touchdown will count. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we are staring in the face of overtime. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Woodside. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score. Toledo, 43. Colorado State, 36.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He wants to throw it. A little release to the back. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
It's now 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting it.
And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.